So the worst possible time to start a coaching practice, so just never do this, is tomorrow, right? In other words, waiting. I am constantly saying that the number one enemy to creating success is waiting for all different kinds of things. And all the reasons that somebody who's getting into coaching would wait to make the leap and officially start, their fears, their lies. And so I have a list of some of those, the reasons, the things that people believe to be true that will have them pause, have them wait, have them delay, have them put off beginning. So before I even start that list, I want to say that this particular little video blog is targeted for two listeners. One is if you are a person who is wanting to get started as a coach, and you're waiting for, that you want to do that, but you're waiting for one of these or maybe another one that I won't even mention, reasons. And the other audience for this are coaches who are coaching coaches, right? Beginner coaches whose clients include other coaches who are building their practices, because this is some relevant stuff and this is important. And the lies that we believe, like, I'm not ready yet because I need more training. I need to get more or more experience, right, before I'm qualified. Which reminds me, that's another video. Look for the one on what qualifies, the one that's entitled, "Hey, what qualifies you to be a coach?" That's a good one. Or things like material stuff, like, well, I need to have some good business cards. Or I need a killer website. I really need to, I could get that done in maybe the next year, where I could really get some really good testimonials, or no, I don't have enough experience for that. Well, whatever, I could get some good images. That's what I'll do. I'll hire a photographer and a videographer, and I'll get some really great quality images, and then I'll hire a search engine optimization expert who will help me optimize my website design, and that's a good way for me to spend the next year. In addition, I'll probably need a YouTube page with lots of good high quality videos and images on there. Maybe I should have as a mailing list. I got to create. Man, that's going to take a long time to get a mailing list. Or I better start blogging, because everybody's doing that, right? You got to blog. All these things. These are the things that I hear people saying that they believe, they've been convinced somehow. And I'd be a liar if I said I didn't buy all that stuff, and I'd be a liar if I said I didn't do all that stuff. I do. I just had a photographer last week, but that's not how you need to be starting. I'm redoing my website now, so I hired a photographer because I want all pictures. All my pictures on my website are like I look like a kid. Like, they're so old. So I'm just updating it. But God, I'll tell you, I spent a lot of time. I'm probably on my 5th iteration of a website, probably more than that. And I wasted so much time in the beginning of my practice on that crap, which really delayed me truly getting traction and really, really, really getting started serving people on high levels. All right, so when is the worst time to get started in your practice? The worst time is tomorrow. The worst time is the time that you believe that you're not ready. If you're watching this video, if you're still watching this, we're like 4 minutes in here, and if you're still watching this, is because you're a coach, right? And or you're wanting to be. And if there's any part of you or your clients who are coaches and they're afraid of getting started, remind them of this: that there are millions of people in the world that desperately need the service of a coach, who are settling. The vast majority of people are settling for lives less than what they deserve and want. They need coaching. They may not even know that. So it's our job, okay, to be ready. To be really ready and to get started is to I like the analogy of, imagine that there's all these people that are dying of thirst in a hot desert, and you have the pail of cool water. Well, don't let your ego slow you down from serving it to these people and helping them survive and then thrive just because of your little baby questions about, I don't know if I'm ready, which is all learned nonsense. Okay, so get upset with it and trash it and rewrite those stories and get busy about the business of serving people. Okay, create miracles. I'll talk to you soon.